Cole Perfetti gets around forward, scores! This is just skill by Perfetti, holding it out and then going between the legs of forward, catching it on the other side. Demko's leaning, and it's up over the shoulder.
Open.
Here's a pass, Ovechkin
Scores! The Great Eight stand side by side with the Great One.
How crazy is that? There comes the shot. We talked about the left side. Scored over.
Caps Nation, inside Capital One Arena and all around the world, salutes this man.
To Matheson, a drop save. Rebound, carry. Oh, what a stop by Swayman. Put the glove out and made a great save on a wide open net. To give up on pucks. And how about this one? The glove save.
Out in front, kick free. Pastrnak shoots his goal.
The finish is spectacular, but the work ethic is blue collar. Good battle in the corner.
Crosby toward the net against Kincaid, fires off the post, back across, score!
Sick.
Out of the air, Sidney Crosby gets the last laugh. Pittsburgh winners in overtime.
It's opening day today in baseball, but nobody could do it better than that man, Sidney Crosby, with a home run shot of his...
That's the help he's looking for. Kane dancing in. Kane scores! What a goal by Patrick Kane!
Ovechkin accelerates in. Toe drag's gorgeous! He scores! Alex Ovechkin, dangalicious!
We knew he was due. The Great Eight.
Kucherov on a break. In on Holtby, fakes, scores! He did it again! The fake shot move. Kucherov beat Holtby in the All-Star game with that, and he does it here. It's 4-2. To tie. Barbershop, no! Dorofeyev! What a save! Oh my God! The save of his life for Jake Ottinger. Wow! Develops quickly. Jost fires. Lock in Lindgren! A cartwheel glove save. Anything you can do, Kochetkov, I can do better. And they
Second NHL assist.
And now this one's worked in, and Kochetkov somehow gives it away and then takes it right back. Robbing Duck. Oh, mercy, Piotr. He put himself in jail and bailed himself out.
Aside from the desperation of it, is watch how he challenges.
Here he's McKinnon. McKinnon walks in, throws it across on his butt. He's
settle down for Konechny.
Giroux stick handling through. Magical move, he scores! Claude Giroux walks through and has tied the game for the Flyers early here in the second period.
Oh my goodness, this is something special.
He's having trouble changing here. McDavid, beautiful move,
To center ice with speed. Byfield around one man in on goal. Scores! What a goal! Quentin Byfield! And that gets Jim Fox out of his seat here at Crypto.com.
Turns, side of the net, between the legs, and they score! Filthy! David Pastrnak, the power play goal, ties the game at 2.
Oh, this is a goal you're going to see on it.
Kane and Bedard all the way around the outside. Scores! What a shot by the kid. Bar down, ties the game. Off his head in the corner. Lafreniere up ice. Drags it. Goes to net. Scores! What a play! What a goal! Alexis Lafreniere. Second of the game. Rangers regain the lead.
Tyler Bertuzzi with Dylan Larkin. Bertuzzi through it. He scores! Tyler Bertuzzi with a beautiful goal!
Oh my God.
And it's 2-0.
For Pastrnak, Marchand, he'll drag it right in for a chance. He scores! What a goal! Brad Marchand!
Laine weaves it through, gets through the defense, walks in, and he scores! Patrick Laine went in 1-on-3. It comes out with a power play goal, and the Blue Jackets lead 4-2. Sidney Crosby this afternoon.
Back to Miller. Miller shot deflects past it. Rebound backhand scores!
Sabres take the lead.
With the 2 points, Barkov. Nifty moves the one-hander.
It's over. It's in.
It looked like it was over. They
Come
did not.
on. That is it.
They did not rule it a goal. Of course, they will look at it.
The lights went on.
And let's
Drops it back to Brinkett to Kane. Kane's right in. Shooting one, turns it. He scores! Patrick Kane! Showtime! Does it again!
As Louis talked about, they want Matheson and Goalie out against this man. Connor McDavid to the net. He scores! Brilliantly drawing it back to his forehand and tucking it home for his 26th of the year.
Oh my goodness, back to him.
Bedard now, Main Street, he scores! It's over! Connor Bedard's second goal of the game. He bookends this one.
Jack Hughes, Luke Hughes, Jesper Bratt all on the ice. Luke all the way through. He scores! Luke Hughes goes coast to coast and ties it.
Are you kidding me?
For Dave Hackstall is Beniers, Burakovsky. Beniers moves in, scores! Hey, hey! What do you say? Matty Beniers, the Kraken, they do it again. They win it in overtime.
My goodness. That's it.
Final score in the shootout, Chicago 4, Minnesota 3.
Probably about 50.
To Stamkos and up to Kucherov. Scores! 3 goals on 3 shots. And the hat trick for him.
Now, I got to see this again. Bush, did he do this on purpose?
He absolutely did it on purpose. There's no doubt about it.
That brings a smile to his face.
Across the line, Pasternak. Backhander, score! An impossible angle backhander, and Pasternak somehow slips it past Shesterkin for the early lead.
David Pasternak's now on a 6-game point streak. That's 5 goals for Pasternak. The goal is from a sharp angle and one that
Orlov into the flow. Orlov, beautiful move to the forehand, and Pickard makes the save. Denying. It's loose. Orlov's still there. He scores! Now you see him. Now you don't.
To his legs. Now everybody thinks he has the puck, and the goalie thinks he has it. The referee doesn't blow the whistle. He says, I'll just get it.
And then won the cup. Flyers move this out. Here's Giroux. Makes the move, and he scores! A beauty from the captain. Gets things started. 1-0 Flyers.
Well, they started on time in this one. Oscar Lindblom with the opening shot of the game, and then after a couple good plays by Risto.
Dumoulin, the shot, it goes in! Ryan Dumoulin with the shot. Crosby gets a piece, and the Penguins have the lead. Well, it's been all pressure for the Penguins. Knocked down Hornquist, unable to tee it up. Taken by Crosby, back at try, he scores! Another impossible goal! The Penguins have tied this game at 4 at MSG. Incredible. When you're the best in the game, you're the best in the game. And you
For it, Theodore comes up with it. Connor McDavid stealing. Here he comes, the McDavid Express. He scores! The Oilers captain has Edmonton up 3-0.
Always dangerous. McDavid on the ice, shorthanded. 18 shorthanded goals. The Edmonton Oilers led the National Hockey League in the regular season. That's their second in the playoffs. And it's the
Now Sagan in with speed as Hintz gets around and scores! What a goal by Roope Hintz! And Dallas with a 1-0 lead here in Game 6.
Play Williams for McGinn, right in, off the goalpost. No, it went in. It did go in. A delayed reaction. Brock McGinn has scored again.
Boy, you're just
Knocking on the door, Svechnikov out of the corner. And back of the goal, Lacrosse move. He scores! He did it again! Andrei Svechnikov, his second lacrosse-style goal. Put it in the bank.
Oh, and Tippett, turbocharge time. Tippett spins, backhander, he scores! Somehow, he just one-upped himself from the other night. Oh, and Tippett absolutely dazzling. And it's 5-1 Philadelphia.
here tonight.
Look out, backhand chance. Oh, between the skates, score! Wow, how's that for a first ever NHL goal?
An 18-year-old Zach Benson, what a move. I think he's here to stay. You know, he hits that 10 game.
To Zegras. Trevor takes it in behind the net. He scores! A lacrosse goal! Exactly what Alec Lozoff asked for.
Wow. It's Radulov that brings it in, drags it around Hoffman, goes to the goal, scores!
Stumbled. Kane was an inch away from a breakaway. Pesce recovers on the backhand, and Kane scores. Somehow that backhand eludes James Reimer, and Patrick Kane makes it a 2-1 hockey game with 3:21 left.
Oh, it's a 2-on-1. Eichel carries. Kane barely scores!
Vander Kane, he went into the back wall extremely hard after this goal was scored. But he's up now and he seems to be okay. Maybe a little shaken up. But he's going to get his 16th of the season, and it's a big one.
And that goes wide. Now Bedard again. And he scores. What a play! He hooked it in over his head. I don't believe what I just saw. And it's 1-1.
Well, we certainly have talked about Connor Bedard and
Cece feeds down low. Sam Gagner out there, and it ricochets into the net. From behind the goal line, that is your go-ahead goal. A fortuitous bounce for Sam Gagner.
Yeah, I'd say in the least. This one banks off, up high, finds the corner.
Johnston, oh, nifty drag, and he scores! Goodness gracious, Wyatt Johnston with a highlight reel goal to make it 6-0.
You got to show some pride, like Bryce said here, with 12:42 left. But this is a heck of a move. You watch.
Jack Hughes, Luke Hughes, Jesper Bratt all on the ice. Luke all the way through, he scores! Luke Hughes goes coast to coast and ties it.
Are you kidding me?
To be a pair that Vincent likes a lot, and reason why. What a move by Tavares! What a goal by John Tavares!
Glove down by Philip Forsberg. Forsberg darts to the slot, shoots, scores! It's over! The Preds win it, and again.
Zach Werenski who gets it back again, and he will be the quarterback of this power play. Hey, score! That pass between the legs as Marchenko was trying to center it. And it gets by Leva.
Pass, done, shot blocked. Larson gets after it. Right in. To the blue. They score! Adam Larson! The big cat comes.
That kept all the momentum with the Devils. They've rattled off 3 more goals in a row. Matheson puts it. Ends the streak.
Michael Matheson got behind the Devil deep.
With the Flames steal, carried in by Coleman. Nice pass, Sharangovich in front, scores on the backhand. Short-handed goal. What a move by Sharangovich to make it 2-0 Calgary. Wow.
Panarin and Lafreniere. Trocheck. Panarin scores! That's what the Rangers needed!
How many times have we talked about it?
Can't help but think that this sustained penalty kill is giving confidence to the Islanders.
Oh, it bounces in, they score! On a broken play, just as it looked like the Islanders were generating momentum.
Inadvertent play, you're going to see this. Tried to get chipped in.
Have to have.
Holmberg, and he scores! One hands it in, 4-0 Toronto, and we're just a couple of minutes into the...
Loose in for Kane. He scores! Showtime! 4-1.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Patrick Kane is saying something to the goaltender.
With the Flames steal, carried in by Coleman. Nice pass, Sharangovich in front, scores on the backhand. Short-handed goal. What a move by Sharangovich to make it 2-0 Calgary. Wow.
Over the line, drops across. McKinnon stops, shoots, scores. Nathan McKinnon. And the Avalanche had their first lead of the night.
What a turnover and momentum in this shift.
Down by Fogle.
Ekholm, beautiful pass, breakaway. McDavid scores. Connor McDavid, his 15th, and Edmonton its first lead of the night, 2-1.
That early there with there. Toby to the net, score! 830 for Alex Ovechkin. Makes it 4-0 Washington.
The greats always make adjustment.
Connor Garland off Besser's stick. Ullmark is gonna try it, and he scores! Linus Ullmark, the odds-on Vezina Trophy winner, scores an empty